So when you were there, is that when you got the Jolly Green Rescue Mission of the Year?
Yeah. That one. That was June 8th, 2018 in East Africa. It was a pretty nasty castevac down there, and I tell people on that particular operation, like we saw the best side of combat search and rescue, where you save 5 lives, but we saw the worst side. One American didn't make it back, so that sticks with you. So
yeah. Well, tell me a little bit about it. Well, like, what was the deal? What happened?
Yeah, so there was basically like 40 Special Operations Forces guys, and there was a lot of partner nation guys, and they did like a gaff, on the Humvee, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't too far out, but it was about a 15-minute flight, and it was day 7 of the operation. And I remember I went to the talk, man. Everything's going good, right? To see, hey, you sleep when you can sleep, eat when you can eat, type thing. And
sure.
Me and this other guy went back to the tent, man, because everything was getting ready to wrap up, I think. And then you hear scramble, 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 and we take off, man. And like I remember, we're in like a right-hand bank, and then basically like we're fencing in, right? So we're arming our guns at that point and pulling chaff and flare pins. And the left gunner had a runaway gun, super experienced guy. Glad he was there, honestly, but his steer nos was worn or something to that effect, where the 50 cal just ran away. Oh. And I could see, we're in the right-hand bank, so I could see the impacts on the ground. And then I pulled the flare pin simultaneously, because again we're fencing in, going into the bad guy territory.
Sure.
And the water had got down in that panel, so it shorted out our flare system, which did jettisoned all of our flares, man.
Oh no!
I could feel the heat, like, yeah, man. So I was like, surprised we have any eyebrows left at that point, man. It was like you could feel the heat from that shit,
Man.
And then by the at that point it was a JTAC. I could hear pieces of what I remember being a 5-line.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay. I was like, I literally said, what the fuck is going on? And then because all that's going on within a minute, the first minute of flight,
Yeah.
And then we get there, and I think we did about 4 gun runs, and we were lead. So we landed on this narrow road and picked up our 3 Cat Alphas, which that's where you get into the golden hour to get them back to let them live,
Sure.
And basically they brought one of the guys from the 5th Special Forces group. He gets a tracheotomy. Then another Green Beret beside me. Then a partner nation guy got shot in the gut, and we take off, and then we go back into the gun pattern, and then Trail picks up their guys. We leave, come back, and then we leave, get our more beans and bullets, gas, all that good stuff. Go back to the fight, because they had one more Cat Alpha to pick up, and then we did the gun runs while they picked up the last guy.
Okay.
And then we get back, and the experienced guy tells me, he's like, hey, Dyer, check the aircraft for bullet holes. And I'm checking the 60 for bullet holes, and I went to the front of the aircraft, and I could see on my aircraft commander's face that we had lost somebody. So
wait,
yeah.
What do you mean? Like we lost somebody in the ground?
No, like someone passed away when they got back to the operating table.
Oh, okay.
That's what happened. Yeah, and it's like I said, someone's brother, someone's son, someone's friend. Man, I didn't know much about sacrifice till that day, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So I learned that.
Yeah, it's got to be rough, because you guys are putting your lives on the line to get out there to get that guy, and man, sometimes it's just the wounds are just too much. Did you guys have PJs on board, or how did what?
Yeah. We had 3 PJs on ours and 3 on the other, and suit. The best in the world at what they do, man.
Sure.
And, come to find out later, it wouldn't have mattered if we'd have got there 10 minutes earlier. The guy would have still died.
Oh, okay.
Because he took pretty much a direct with a mortar from the bad guys. Jeez. There was what it was there was 12 guys in a tree line. I think we ended up getting like 8 of them, or approximately something, between us, our 50 cals, and the ground guys shooting as well. But then basically, like I said, we got back, man, and I recognized my aircraft commander's face, what had happened. The guy passed away when he was on the operating table. Like I said, that's the one that really, it's not what you do in life that haunts you, it's what you don't do.